Former Oklahoma Attorney General Mike Hunter announcing a legal challenge against the Oklahoma State Board of Education. He is targeting the process they used to pass the new social studies standards. Fox 25's Paige Taylor is live. So, Paige, what is the legal argument here?
Well, Wendy, Hunter says the board did not follow its own internal rules and procedures and that there was no due process. He says the suit challenges the legitimacy of the state board's approval of the standards on this basis.
Simply put, the state board broke its own rules and ignored due process.
That's the reason why former Oklahoma Attorney General Mike Hunter says he is representing Oklahoma parents, grandparents, and teachers in a legal challenge against the Oklahoma State Board of Education. The challenge is mainly focused on how the process of the social studies standards were passed, rather than the content. Hunter says the board violated its own procedures and did not adhere to established law. He says there are between 7 and 9 plaintiffs in the suit.
They are not asking for money damages. Instead, they are seeking a court of law's review of the circumstances under which the standards were adopted to determine whether they were legally before the legislature. They want their children, their grandchildren, and their pupils to be educated in a way that's consistent with the law.
Democrats called on the legislature to reject the social studies standards after expressing concern over not only the content of the standards, but also the process of how the standards made their way to lawmakers. House Minority Leader Cindy Munson says she is grateful someone is addressing the issue.
That is another piece of this entire issue around the social studies standards that we've heard from Oklahomans that say, hey, if there's a process, if there are rules in place, play by those rules, go by the process so that everybody can be on the same page.
In a statement to Fox 25, Superintendent Ryan Walters saying in part, quote, "Time and again, these radical teachers unions are standing against the future of Oklahoma's education system and the values we hold dear. We're proud of these standards and will keep fighting for an education system that puts students and our country first," end quote.
I'm told Hunter plans to meet with the judge tomorrow to ask for a restraining order to keep these standards from going into effect until this lawsuit has wrapped up. Reporting live, Paige Taylor, Fox 25 News.